the proposal problem, and how to fix it. You spent 3 hours writing that proposal. You tailored it, checked it twice, sent it off feeling good, and then nothing. They went with someone else. That stings, because your work is solid. The proposal just didn't show it. Here's what actually happened. Most small business owners lose jobs not because their price was wrong or their skills were lacking, but because the proposal felt generic. It felt like a template. The client noticed, even if they couldn't explain why. AI can fix that, but only if you use it right. Most people aren't. The setup. The biggest mistake is opening ChatGPT, typing, "Write me a proposal for a website project," and wondering why it sounds like it could have been written for anyone. That's not the AI's fault. That's an input problem. Before you write a single prompt, gather your raw materials. This takes 10 minutes and separates winners from rejects. You need the client's name and business, their specific problem in their own words, your scope of work in plain terms, your price, timeline, deadlines they mentioned, and 1 or 2 similar past projects. The more specific this information is, the more specific your proposal will be. A proposal for a local bakery needing help with books before tax season sounds completely different from one for a business needing financial support. That difference often gets you hired. The prompt. Now open your AI tool. ChatGPT or Claude both work, with free tiers or around $20 monthly. When you write your prompt, give the AI a role, context, and specifics. You are a freelance, your role, writing a proposal for a potential client. Here's the situation. Paste everything you gathered. Write a professional proposal that includes a brief summary of their problem, specific services I'll provide, timeline, price, and a closing that encourages them to move forward. Keep the tone direct and friendly. No jargon, no filler. This gets you something that sounds written for a real person, because it was. Building your system. Once you're happy with a proposal, ask the AI to turn it into a reusable template. Replace client-specific details with bracketed placeholders. Save it in Google Docs or Notion. Next time, paste the template, drop in new details, and ask the AI to rewrite it. What took an hour now takes 15 minutes. For pricing, ask the AI to frame your price against what the client gets. A clear breakdown of deliverables against cost helps clients understand the value, making saying yes easier. The human touch. Here's the honest limitation. AI-written proposals are good, but not quite human. Clients can feel that, even if they can't explain it. Before sending anything, add 2 things yourself. First, write 1 or 2 sentences referencing something specific from your actual conversation, something the AI couldn't know. Example, when you mentioned tracking everything in a spreadsheet since 2019, I had a clear picture of what we'd sort out first. This tells them you were listening. Second, read the closing paragraph out loud. If it doesn't sound like you, rewrite it. This is where your personality needs to show through. The delivery. How you send the proposal matters. A well-written proposal in a messy Word doc loses points before anyone reads it. Tools like HoneyBook, around $16 monthly, let you send clean-looking, digitally signable proposals in one place. If you're sending only a few proposals monthly, this might feel pricey. But for regular proposal work, it makes a difference. Why this works? That 3-hour proposal that didn't win probably lost because it didn't feel written for that specific person about their specific situation. AI, used well, solves this fast and consistently. You still show up with the right information and add the human moments only you can provide. But the heavy lifting? You don't have to do that alone anymore.